up, Grumpy Silver Spoon?
It's Petey with another episode of Walkin and Talkin. Today we got Coyotes defenseman JJ Moser. JJ, let's get right at it. You're 23. This is your third year in the league. Are you starting to become more of a leader of this group now? And you're only a kid still, but you've got so much experience. Do you feel like you're a leader?
Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope that I'm at least more of a leader than I was coming into the league. So I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to progress and find my role and find my spot in the team.
You look at right now, you've got 9 points through the first 18 games, which if you stay on this pace, it'll be a career high. Do you focus on the offensive side of your game? Is it something you worked on over the summer?
Yeah, you always try to work on that, same way as you try to work on everything else. But I think what helped me is focus more on the defensive side of the puck, to just be really focused on the little things, because when those things work well, the offensive output comes naturally, usually to me, and that's what I learned and what I focused on so far this season.
It's funny because you talked about the defensive side, and right now, I don't know if you know this, but you lead this Coyotes team right now in plus minus. You're a +7, which means you are defending really well, but you're playing against the other team's best players. How do you approach those better players? Like when you're playing against a McDavid or a McKinnon, how do you approach those guys when you're trying to defend?
It's just about the preparation. It's just about knowing what's going to come your way, what their tendencies are, which situations they like to be in, and try to avoid them as much as you can.
Yeah, but you look at your size, you're not the biggest defenseman on this team. So, and there's goes, Stetch just walks by, giving you the cold shoulder, but you're not one of the bigger guys on the team. So how do you defend? What are the skills that make you such a good defender?
For me, it's the skating. I have to rely a lot on my skating to just always be in a good position, to position my body well, to be on the right side of the puck and of the opponent. I think that's what helps me really a lot, to just already be there, to not have to scramble for that position with my body.
Well, you talk about the change. One of the big changes this year is last year you played a lot on the right side. This year you've played a lot more on the left. Has that made it easier to defend?
No, I wouldn't say so. I always feel like both sides come pretty natural to me. I never really had that where I feel way more comfortable on one side or the other.
What about your partner? You play a lot with Sean Durzi right now. He's an offensive guy. So when you jump over the boards with Durzi, do you go, gosh, I better be ready because I know he's going to jump in the play and I better be ready to defend? Has he been a good partner for you?
Yeah, I think that's a thing that really helped me this year when I started to get on the ice with him. I think we have a good connection. We understand each other. We read well off each other. And it's obvious that whatever player you're with, you adjust your game. Yeah. And with Durzi, I know that he likes to go offensively, so I maybe stay a little bit more back. But I think also we have a good chemistry where both of us can go offensively and the other guy covers up for each other.
You're a guy that you get a lot of power play time, and this power play has been on fire. It's top 10 in the National Hockey League. What are some of the things that make this power play so good?
Yeah, I think so far we didn't want to overcomplicate it. I think we just made the simple passes, made fast passes, and we caught the opposition in good situations for us, just with the fast passing and quick passes.
Well, you talk about this team too, and when you first came, this team was looking for draft picks, let's be honest, and winning wasn't a priority, it was developing. But now in year 3, this team is talking about the playoffs. Do you think this is the team that can make the playoffs?
Yeah, I think that has to be our mindset. I think that has to be our aspiration. And I truly believe with the people that we have, if we really dial in, if we trust the process, if we continue to grow as a team, if we learn how to win those games where we're right there, if we learn how to close the games where we're leading by 1 in the third, if we learn how to manage these situations, I think we certainly can make the playoffs.
The NHL is just having the Global Series right now, just over in Sweden. You're from Switzerland. Do you think the NHL is a time to get to Switzerland for the Global Series, and are you all in if they want to take the Coyotes there?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Global Series is a lot of fun, and especially when you can go play near home or in your home country. That's always a fun thing, and also for the U.S. and Canadian guys to visit the European country, see something different.
It's funny because I talked to the equipment guys, just talked to Stan, and he said your parents just came and brought a lot of chocolate. So we hear a lot about Swiss chocolate. Is it truly better?
Yeah, 100%.
Is it?
100% confirmed.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What about the cheese? What's with all the holes? No, it's not even Swiss. Never. And I want one more thing, because the Swiss have the watches. Like it's a big deal for timepieces. I talked to Dave Griffiths, the travel guy, says you're always last. Why is that? If you're from Switzerland and don't you have a Swiss watch?
Yeah. Like
they said he's late all the time. You know why? Because he's working on his game.
No, wrong. I'm not late.
Not late. You work on it after practice.
I'm just using all the time I have.
Okay. On the plane, are you a card guy? Are you playing cards? Are you sleeping? Or are you watching movies? Or are you playing video games?
I'm a big sleeper.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Guys don't, like when Shane Doan was captain, he wouldn't let guys sleep. He'd wake them up halfway through the flight and goes, hey, we still have an hour left.
Why is that?
Just to be annoying. Like he didn't want guys to sleep.
Yeah, he probably couldn't wake me up.
And we also want to talk about the dinner club. Because I've heard a lot about the dinner club with you, who's Valimaki, Michelli, and the great one, Carconi.
Yeah, Grutter.
Yeah, the Grutter. So you guys all go to dinner. I noticed 2 of the 4 guys no longer have teeth. So are you concerned you might be next guy on the dinner club without teeth? Are you okay?
No, I'm thinking positive.
And then, do you have to switch to mashed potatoes and like pudding for going out to eat with those guys?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's actually quite of a tricky situation right now because they're not.
They can't eat.
Yeah.
Best restaurant.
We have to find a solution for that.
This year, best restaurant you've been to this season on the road. Best restaurant on the road, 2023 so far.
On the road so far, probably has to be 1230 Club Nashville.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow, Nashville. You guys have been to New York. 4 days in New York, and Nashville was the best restaurant spot.
Yeah.
You heard it here first on PHNX. Last thing I want to talk to you. So when you have downtime, either here or on the road, we're in Chef Mario's way, so you can't get here on the road. Do you watch Netflix, Hulu? Do you got any of those things? And just give me one show or movie that you're watching right now and downloading on streaming services. You got anything?
Yeah, I'm usually watching a little bit of Netflix. And right now, I just finished the series Franco.
Oh yeah?
Francisco Franco.
I don't know it.
The Spanish dictator.
Oh, good?
Yeah.
Put it on my list? Because
Leah,
you've seen Leah. She does Love
bit,
Island. I don't see you being a Love Island guy.
No.
That's not your jam.
No, it's a little bit of a historic show.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. But
So I learned,
Uh-oh.
we have to jump. Oh, it's electric.
Hybrid. That's what it is.
Yeah, I thought it stopped.
Yeah, me
too. Just want to thank JJ. Good luck the rest of the way. You're playing outstanding, and it's fun to watch you grow with this organization. So good luck. This is Petey. This has been another edition of Walkin and Talkin. We'll see you on the Coyotes post-game show after every single game on the PHNX YouTube channel.